What is up, guys? It is Logical Viking here with another video for you guys. Today I'm going to talk about Destiny. Destiny is a popular Twitch streamer who has gotten a lot of attention for debating people such as Jontron and Sargon of Akkad and No Bullshit and people like that. He has also debated Nick Fuentes and yeah, some other people, but you know, why I want to talk about him today is because I want to do a logical breakdown of his arguments, because I think he makes a lot of bad points and fallacies, and he's very dishonest in the way he argues. So you have maybe seen this video with the Jontron, that is the most popular one, where he talks about he like, amongst other things, he like tricks Jontron with like by pivoting, moving the goalpost, strawmanning him, like amongst other things, and he uses these like domination techniques to stress Jontron out, such that he says things that he doesn't really mean, or like he says things that like without context sounds kind of bad. So yeah, like I want to go through specifically some of the things. By the way, before we go in depth into Destiny's arguments, take a look at this. Like, it's pretty funny, something he wrote on his subreddit 4 months ago. So yeah, so he's kind of here in the post, right? We can do better than this, and he's talking about like, oh, you shouldn't do personal attacks, no bad faith acting, and you know, stuff like that, which I find like pretty hilarious, given that like this is almost all he does when he debates. He never has any good points. All he does is he's just bad faith acting all the time. He doesn't take the opponent's arguments seriously, he never lets them speak, and I'm gonna bring up many examples later in the video, so just be patient and you'll know what I mean. So like, this is pretty funny. If you think I'm a bad faith actor, I don't know why you'd even be in this at all. He's just saying, oh yeah, if you disagree with me, like, I don't want to talk with you, just go away. It's pretty stupid if you ask me. This is why people like this, he calls himself a liberal, but he doesn't even care about free speech and attacking ideas like in a critical way, you know. Post better, no more left art. This guy is a dumb way. He does this all the time though. He just calls people dumb and he moves on without looking at their arguments. I'll try to do a weekly recap. Just criticizing, like, I gotta give him somewhat. I recently saw this, maybe I can find this actually. Destiny tells try hex he can say N-word. Because like lately he has actually, I gotta give him some creds where it's due, you know, because lately he's saying, like, he's taking a stand for free speech by not bending to these like, what do I even call them, progressives. He's not bending to their will, you know, so he's exercising his right to say the N-word in private. Look at this.
The difference here is that it's really disingenuous for me to continue the conversation with you if you privately still use hard.
Look how mad this guy is. Look at his expressions and everything. He's just raving at this point. Yeah.
Are the most contextually offensive word in modern.
Like he tries to posture so much, but like it's just silly at this point. But yeah.
Modern American English language, or whatever you want to call it, dude. I'm not sure. It sat with me very problematically when you admitted that. I wish I had a more objective way to frame that, but just
you can see.
In terms of feelings, to me that wasn't cool.
Well, listen, I love you a lot, buddy. I mean, like, I enjoy talking to you and I enjoy interacting with you. If you legitimately think because of jokes that I say privately or whatever that I'm racist, I mean, that's completely on you for you to believe.
There you have it. Like, he's such, at least he has one thing, he stands up for his free speech. Even though he's dishonest, he tells it like it is when it comes to these people like this guy who wants to tell him he can't say the N-word in private. who does this guy think he is? If it's just, oh, I clicked out. Oh, okay, yeah, but like you understand what I mean. So yeah, I like to, even though like people are wrong about most stuff, I like to give them credit where it's due, you know. Yeah, so we're looking at Destiny's chat, subreddit, to like analyze this guy. There's some videos, we can actually look at them actually, like the JonTron one. I'm really scared that Dustin is going to DMCA this video because I'm like critiquing his arguments by looking at this video, so we'll see how it goes, you know. JonTron. No, actually, let's look at the newer one, because then it's more fresh in his mind, so he can't use the excuse that he always uses that like, oh, I did this so long ago that it doesn't really matter, I can't remember, and you know, stuff like that, so. But then, don't worry guys, there's a lot of stuff to critique, so here we go.
How did I end up cleaning carpets? I used
yeah, cleaning carpets, yeah, cool. Let's look at that good one. Oh, this one. He's very disingenuous in this one. I'm using Tor browser, so it's like a little bit slow, but you know that's the price for staying safe on the internet. So.
Oh boy, what's up?
Did you know they track everything nowadays? It's yeah.
Guys.
Because of people like this who wants to give governments more power. So all they do is just track you, whatever you look at, you know, you can never be safe. It's stupid, but like, that's how it is, I guess.
Hello. Hey.
Alright, I'll unmute. Okay, and then what are we talking about?
Yeah, so what does he say here? He says like a lot of stuff. This is a pretty long video, but you know, yeah, doesn't matter really. Yeah, let's actually look at some of his posts instead. Oh, this is a good one. Yeah, this is a lot. He usually does this, you know, like he'll, instead of actually being concrete and to the point, he'll just post these like long walls of texts that like no one can bother to read because they're just so long. It's just stupid, you know, like. This is just him like writing a lot of stuff to try to divert attention away from like the actual point to make us waste our time reading these long things. So like it's pretty stupid, but you know, that's how it is, I guess. Yeah, so this guy, yeah, so what have we gotten so far? He is dishonest, he is bad faith actor, he disingenuous, he doesn't listen to the opponent, he strawmans, like he does a lot of stuff. He just does everything, like there's nothing even to point out. This is just crazy, you know. Yes. Okay guys, that's another video for you guys. See you guys next time, and remember to subscribe. Logical Viking here. Oh,